I grew up in a really small village called Jura in the middle of the woods in Sweden. I started to sing really early, like when I was 2 years old. I sang with my mom every day. We had this children's songbook. She was playing the piano, I was singing all day. So from a very early age, like my first performance was at 4 because I grew up in church. And you know, in church is like it's an amateur scene for a very sort of uncritical audience. So I got a chance to sing to an audience very early. But it wasn't until a lot later on that I realized that I wanted to write my own music. Like when I was 16, I started to write music, and I didn't really have a, my voice wasn't very original. You know, I sang just the way, like when I was doing Whitney Houston, I sang like Whitney Houston. When I was doing Depeche Mode, I tried to sing like Dave Gahan, sort of thing. But when I started to write myself, there was a completely different voice. So then I was like, oh, this is my voice. So that was then everything changed, and I realized I want to be a singer-songwriter rather than just a pop artist. My sound is quite heavy, electronic. We usually have it quite, you know, dark and a lot of smoke and quite heavy beats. And we're gonna have the Pandora Drive guys on stage with us for the first time ever. We've done a track together called Hurricane, and we're going to perform that live tonight as like a world premiere. So I think they can expect pretty good show. Me and my brother is always quite intense. We're not like a cool electronic act to kind of barely notice the audience. We take in the audience and the space. I think that's what our live show is about.